This is a general reading for Pisces for the month of June 2020. So, hello Pisces, and this is your reading for June 2020, sorry. But before we begin with the actual tarot reading, we need to consult the oracle. So this is the mystical shaman oracle. It's a very mysterious oracle, and we're going to see what the oracle has to say for Pisces for June 2020. What words of wisdom does the oracle have for Pisces for June? Okay, so I'll just split the deck. Oh, that's not three parts, and choose three cards from one of them. Or not that one. Oh. And that one. And that one. Okay. You have the hummingbird and the ancient ones and the lower world into the mysterious. Just excuse me taking my glasses on and off. Alright. Oh, the hummingbird. Interestingly enough, this card is about bravery, and someone willing to take on an arduous task, because the hummingbird has he's a tiny little thing, and he migrates from like North America down to South America, and then of course back up again. But yeah, he's a brave, enduring character, as well as being amazing, agile and acrobatic in the air. The agility he has, the ability to hover is amazing. And there are, of course, truly beautiful. The ancient ones. Oh, this harkens to like ancient mythology. The people that lived on the land before we came, they're like here to guide you. So we could say, you may, adventure may be in the air for you, and you'll be guided by spiritual forces, shall we say, or at least you could bring it down to a mentor if you want to be really Middle Earthy. And into the lower world, your journey will take you into the mysterious lower world where minerals are found, and to the depths of your subconscious. So this adventure or journey you may be taking is probably more of a spiritual one than getting on a plane and going across the ocean, because anyway at the moment none of us seem to be able to do that until the coronavirus thing is over with. But no, pardon me yawning, it's getting late. I may have to delete this take if I keep on yawning and being tired. But yes, so Pisces, the oracle says, prepare yourself for a possible journey of sorts, on which you will be overseen by an elder, someone who can guide you, someone who's very wise. And on this endeavor, you will reach into your subconscious mind, to your intuition, and tap into resources you didn't know you had. You'll be mining little gems of wisdom out and bringing them forth into daylight. Yeah, so that's for you, Pisces. Now let's see what the tarot deck has to say. I've got it upside down. We've got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles, very nice, but that's just in the shuffling. You see, the Magician fits in with the lower world, you know, with bringing things down from the spirit to manifest them. So, what's on the cards for Pisces for June 2020? Let's see what's on the cards for Pisces. That's enough shuffling, splitting the deck 3 ways. My splitting has become very uneven. I wonder if there's only 3 here. I'm going to choose from this diddy little middle pile. Oh, there's more than 3. So, to start your reading, I'm going to pick 3 cards. Just to begin and show us where you are now. 8 of Cups. There you see, journeying. This is someone who's walking away from something. Death. And that's not like, you know, this is more about transition, something ending and beginning, and a new thing beginning. And you've got the King of Cups. Very intuitive so far. Let's see what the other cards are. You've got the Lovers. It's a lovely depiction of lovers. You've got the Star. Are we all getting in here? I can move over this way a bit by the looks of it. Not too much. Right, sorry. You've got the Star, and then you've got the 5 of Cups, and then you've got the 6 of Swords. That's about transition. You've got, why are these upside down? You've got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. I think I must have turned the deck upside down. You've got the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, and we're going to just put everything upright for now, if that's okay. I'm thinking I must have flipped the deck the wrong way. Bottom, yeah, you see, bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Wands, which is good. So, a union. The Lovers, the combining of 2 opposites to create one whole. So it could be a marriage, but it could also be a union that worked well in business or just friendship, a partnership. That seemed really solid, that could go the distance. That noise is Mungo the cat, and he'll settle down. And yep, so you've got this partnership that seems to be able to go the long haul, a solid foundation, a loving partnership. This particular deck, the Lovers, are, you know, you can't really read it as choice, can you? There was a good union there, bringing you hope and grace after perhaps a difficult time. But, you know, the dream, the star is about following a dream. So that's where you're coming from. That's what's brought you to here. To here, where you want to be moving on. Where something is not totally fulfilling. Where something is ending. And there's out of that ending, a new door opens and you transition into a new stage. The King of Cups shows that you are in control of your emotions, despite things being turbulent, despite change, and change that could, for some of you, be unsettling at first. You've managed to master your emotions and stay firm and steady amongst turbulent times, and you know you're gaining wisdom. There's the salmon, leaping salmon, which is a sign of wisdom in Celtic mythology. Your challenge, you see, is to deal with a loss and a broken heart. Yeah. It seems you've experienced some degree of loss, a profound loss, and your focus, you know, is on what you cannot reclaim. But if you could change your perspective, you would see that all is not lost. The two cups that are upright are still fulfilling. There is a bridge over the troubled waters to a stable home, to a stable environment. And this is your challenge, is transitioning from a state of mourning into a state of hope. Transitioning, and this could be the hummingbird's transition, you see, transitioning into a different place, into something more spiritual. But remember, you know, the Six of Wands denotes transition through aid, and this aid could come from the ancient ones, whoever your elders are. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been... Okay. So there's this transition. You feel that it's just too hard. You feel that the journey is, you can't do it. You can't finish it. It's just too much. This is the wounded warrior who's fought in battle. He's wounded and he's still standing. He is still strong enough to keep going. So it seems, Pisces, you are the hummingbird. He's so close to victory, though. 9 is just before 10, and 10 is a completion. You are so close to getting there, and you are still standing. And the 9 of Wands encourages you to keep going through the last stage of this transition you're enduring. The 10 of Cups is promises. There you go. You're sort of that so close to happiness, so close to the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, with its rainbow, promises a return to this great joy, that you can have emotional fulfillment. And this is, you know, the perfect family, but it's got nothing to do with financial stability. It's got nothing to do with affluence. These are poor people, but they have everything they need. And you're that close to reaching that. The Eight of Wands shows that things will move quickly. There may even be messages that come along to speed things up, but suddenly it's like the blockage will be removed and things will flow for you again. The Three of Swords in this position shows me, and he's under this this part of the deck, the spread. The Three of Swords in this position shows me that you may still carry a sense of loss, but there'll be a new surge of energy. There'll be new hope. There's going to be a new beginning coming out of this, and this is a beginning, the spark of like creativity, a resurgence of your energies, a drive for something, a reason for going on. And rejuvenation begins. So it's for some of you this seems sad, but through loss and change, new hopes are born, new dreams are born. And these difficult times often challenge us, but they bring us to better places, often to mystical places where we can explore other aspects of ourselves that we didn't know we had, and realize strengths we didn't know we had. And the Ancient Ones remind you that through this journey you have support. You can rely on assistance and advice from elders, whether that be people who have passed over to the other side, or whether they're just people in your caress at the moment. So Pisces, that's your Libra. Beg your pardon. So Pisces, that's your reading for June 2020. And God bless you till we meet again.